This is a short travel guide for the top 10 locations of significance to the life and times of Sir William Wallace. William Wallace was a Scottish military leader who became a symbol of Scottish resistance against English rule during the late 13th century. He was born around 1270 in Scotland at a time of intense political turmoil between England and Scotland. Wallace led several successful military campaigns against the English, leading to his being knighted and appointed the Guardian of Scotland. Despite his capture and execution in 1305, Wallace's legacy lived on, and he became a symbol of Scottish resistance against tyranny. The following locations offer tourists the chance to learn more about the life and times of Sir William Wallace. 10. Elderslie, Renfrewshire. Elderslie is a small village believed to be the birthplace of William Wallace. Tourists can explore the village's historical charm and learn about its connection to the legendary figure with a visit to the William Wallace Monument there. 9. Paisley Abbey, Renfrewshire. Paisley Abbey is an ancient religious site where Wallace is thought to have received education and inspiration. Visitors can admire the stunning architecture and stained glass windows, as well as learn about the abbey's role in the region's history. 8. Falkirk, Stirling. Tourists can visit Falkirk to learn about the Battle of Falkirk in 1298, where Wallace fought against the English army commanded by King Edward I. Despite putting up a valiant fight, the battle ended in a decisive victory for the English and a major setback for the Scottish resistance. 7. Lanark, South Lanarkshire. The Lanark Revolt of 1297 was a significant event during the First War of Scottish Independence, as Wallace and a group of followers killed the English sheriff, William de Hazelrig. This is commemorated by the large statue of Wallace over the door of St. Nicholas Church in the town. 6. The National Wallace Monument, Stirling. Perched atop Abbey Craig, this monument commemorates William Wallace's legacy. Tourists can hike to the top and then climb the tower to learn about Wallace's life and the battles he fought, as well as enjoy the panoramic views of Stirling and the surrounding areas. 5. Loudoun Hill, East Ayrshire. Wallace defeated English forces on this hill near Ayr in 1296, despite being outnumbered, by using the ditches of its abandoned Roman fort for cover. Today his victory is marked by a large sculpture called the Spirit of Scotland, which is a must-visit for tourists. 4. Dumbarton Castle, Dumbarton. When William Wallace was captured by Sir John Menteith in 1305, he was held prisoner at Dumbarton Castle before he was sent to London for his trial and execution. Visitors can tour the castle's towers and learn about its role in this part of Scottish history. 3. Westminster Hall, the Houses of Parliament. William Wallace's trial for leading the rebellion against the English occupation of Scotland took place in Parliament's Westminster Hall in August 1305. Visitors on a tour of the Houses of Parliament can visit a plaque that marks the location of his trial. 2. Smithfield, London. Wallace was executed in Smithfield in 1305. A plaque on the outer wall of St. Bartholomew Hospital marks the location, and tourists can visit it to pay their respects and reflect on the history of the site and the brutality of Wallace's death. 1. Stirling Bridge, Stirling. The Battle of Stirling Bridge, where Wallace achieved a notable victory against the English, occurred around this bridge. Tourists can also explore the nearby Stirling Castle and enjoy breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape where the two military forces once met. This was the top 10 locations in the UK to go to learn about the life and times of Sir William Wallace. What is your opinion on his legacy? Tell us in the comments below.